Well, dear brothers and sisters, let's pray. O Holy King, the Comforter, Spirit of Truth, who art over present, fills all things, treasure good things, and giver of life, come and dwell in us and cleanse us of all impurity, and save our souls, O good one. Let's continue with the Holy Scriptures on the Old Testament. Next, homework. The Book of Numbers. Why is this book called that? Please, chat. The Book of Numbers. Okay. I don't remember. No problem. No problem. The title of the book is explained by the fact that it provides a number of data on the calculation of the people and the individual tribes, priest, firstborn. Tribes, priest, and firstborn. Okay, next. Homework. Who wrote this book? Who wrote this book? Okay. Moses. Okay. What is the book written for? What is the book about? Please, chat. What is the book about? Numbers. Okay. Organization. Very well. Okay. Very well. Okay. Okay. New people who agreed to make covenant with God needed to release themselves as a nation. As a nation. Find out how many people there were, how many were warriors, how many men, how many priests. Okay. Next. How many chapters? And the book Numbers. How many chapters are in the book Numbers? Okay, there. Okay, very well. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. There are 36 chapters in the book of Numbers. Okay, next. What is useful in this book for us? What is useful in this book for us? In this book for us. What is useful in this book for us? The book of Numbers teaches us be faithful to God in the most difficult situation, difficult situations. Okay, next. Our work, the book of Deuteronomy. Why is the book called that? Chat, please. Why this book called that? The book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy. Next. Okay. Just something this second. Very well. Very well. Andres, very well. Okay. But I don't remember. No problem. No problem. Next. We are studying. No problem. In this book, Moses repeats the entire law of all the other books of the Pentateuch. This is very well before the death of Moses. Death of Moses. Next. Why called not Moses enter the promised land? Why could not Moses enter the promised land? Please, chat. Please. Okay. He was unclean from earlier actions. Okay. Okay. Next. Because of the marriages of the Jews, Moses became indicted and sinned against God. But Moses saw the promised land. But Moses saw the promised land. Okay, next. How many chapters in the book? How many chapters in the book? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. The book, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problems. The book of Deuteronomy was the second most popular book of the Bible among the Qumran. Qumran. The book has four, four chapters. Okay, next. Next. What is useful in this book for Christians? Christians. What is useful in this book for Christians? Please, chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is useful in this book for Christians? Okay. It teaches, yeah, yes, many things about clean and unclean. Uh, this book contains the law, the logical and moral edification. Moses said God will give a new prophet from among the brothers. New prophet, a new prophet from among the brothers, the holy fathers. Understand these words of Moses about Christ. The holy fathers understand these words of Moses about Christ. Okay, next. Mhm. New topic. New topic. Historical books of the Old Testament. Historical books of the Old Testament. Next. Mhm. Historical books. The book of Joshua Novin, the book of Judges, the book of Rules, the book of Kings, the first, second, third, and fourth, the book of Chronicles, the first and second, the first book of Ezra, the book of Nehemiah, the book of Sher. Okay, next. The first and second books of Kings. Their names and division into parts. Second, source on the book and the author's method. 3. The question of authorship and time of origin. The third and fourth books of Kings. Next. What is this book about? This book about the era that come after the period of the judges. The age of Judge covers the period of biblical history from the death of Joshua to the destruction of the tabernacle of the covenant in Shiloh. The art judge dates from the before the birth of Christ. 15 and centuries. Okay, next. The four books of Kings in the Hebrew Bible. Bible, the Hebrew is Tanakh. On the time which enclosed on the first and second books of Kings, in the called the book of Samuel or Shmuel, Hebrew Shmuel, because he has a focus on the story in the prophet Samuel, through whom the change of the government in the people of God took place in the who anointed the first two kings, Saul and David. Saul, Hebrew, English Saul and David. Okay. Another book which includes the third and fourth books is called the Book of Kings. Next. Hebrew, Melachim, Hebrew. Next. The Greek Bible, Septuagint, and four books are collectively called Greek, Vasileoi, Vasileoi, Greek, Vasileo. This is Book of Kings because the first and second books depict the events of the directly divine theocratic, theocratic kingdom, which was popular on the people of God, and the kingdom of man, which Israel decided following the example for the pagan peoples of the pagan peoples. Okay, next. The author of the books of kingdoms are prophets, and of their time. For example, according to Jewish tradition, on the first book of Chronicles. The authors in the first and second books of Kingdoms were the prophet Samuel, Nathan, and Gad, Gad, and the third and fourth. Okay, next. Government official called not be so strictly critical and menacing. Considerate on the activities of the kings, as they do the compilers of the chronicles which served as basis for the third and fourth books of kings. There is an opinion based on Jewish tradition, according to which the third and fourth books of Kings were compiled by the prophet Jeremiah. But this opinion cannot be accepted, since the third and fourth books of Kings were compiled during the second period of the Babylonian period, while the prophet Jeremiah spent the last years of his life not in Babylon, but in Egypt. Okay, next. Mhm. The Book of Kings covered years of the life of the Jewish people from the birth of the prophet Samuel to the liberation of from prison. 37 years after his to Babylon. Okay, next. The first book of Kings beginning the history of the Jewish people from the birth of Samuel runs into the death of Saul. King Saul. Saul. The second book describes the reign of David. 40 years. The third tells the story from Solomon. The fourth describes the events from the death of Ahab to the captivity of Babylon. Okay, next. The general purpose of writing all the books of Kingdom Kings ultimate to depict the political state of the Jewish people in connection with their religious and moral life, or the state of faith under the kings. The purpose of the compilers of the third and fourth books of Kings is to present a picture of the gradual decline of the Jews and Israel kingdoms in the connection with the cause of the phenomenon, namely contempt for the prophetic word and especially idolatry. Idolatry. Okay, next. Mm-hmm. 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 Um, 1 minute. May have wanted to display the exact image of the Jewish prophet in the person of Samuel. Samuel is king, and the king in the person of David. Smile and the person of David. Okay, okay. I will send her work and the presentation to the educational Telegram chat. Okay. Thanks for your attention. You are welcome. Okay.